internet. So yes, different hair. Now it's red. Some parts are pink, which was greatly undesired, and I got some bangs going on here. But today I wanted to talk to you about something that came up for me last night. So I was on FaceTime with my bestest friend that ever was, ever. And we were being goofballs, which is completely normal. And the characters we were playing around with wanted to play, like 5-year-olds. I have nothing against play. I freaking love playing. Like little kid play, like mindless improv and making up those games that weren't exactly games because they didn't have any rules. All I know is that you can't be cooler than me. And about halfway through playing, it kind of got awkward. A little bit for us both. Because we're teenagers. We're like mostly there to adolescence. We think that we forgot how to play. Things are falling. So for all my internet chums out there, I thought I'd compose a list for you on how to play. Number 1, everyone has to be an orphan. Like for real. Whenever I would play games, everyone's parents were either dead, or their dad killed their mom, or their mom killed their dad, or they were like abandoned, or they were raised by wolves, or something like that. And at the time, none of us had been exposed to Batman, so I don't know where we got the idea that orphans were cool. Number 2, you must look like amazing. I remember when I would always play games, I would have really long black hair and green eyes, and sometimes I would be Indian or Asian because I really didn't want to be white. At least I wasn't a racist little kid. Number 3, you always have to have superpowers. Now, little kids try and build up as many superpowers as possible, and then you have the power struggle, and one kid has too many powers, and all the other kids are like, no, you can't have all the powers, and the other kid's just like, yes, I can have all the powers. That was another thing, you couldn't repeat powers. So 2 people couldn't fly, two people couldn't like have telepathy, because then it just got awkward. Number 4, you always had to have an animal companion. Always. Me personally, I had a wolf for a really long time because I was obsessed with wolves. But I did that thing where I said I was obsessed but actually didn't like follow through on it at all. The other thing that I had was a golden snake that I would always keep on my wrist, and he would jump off and grow into a giant snake and eat people. Yeah. What number are we on? Number 5! 5! Anytime a grown-up came in, at least for me, I would always stop. You always had to stop immediately if there was a grown-up coming. Ew, no, grown-ups wouldn't understand. I am now me. Go away. And I would awkwardly sit there and stare at them till they left. Now, my other friends would continue to play the game, and that just got weird. Because I'm like, what are you guys doing? Oh my god! Ah, it's an adult! Ah, what are you doing? Ah. Oh, someone's here. I'm coming! Did me. Shame on you. Come sit on my bed. We have a visitor. This is Sammy. Say hello, Sammy. Say.
Hi.
So the topic that I've been exuding at my camera is, when you were a little kid, how did you play games? Did you ever play games where you would call it a game, and then you're like, I am Super Princess Sparkle Desu Shadow, and then you would have a superpower, a little animal, and then you would go on an adventure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that.
So what did you look like? You don't remember?
No, I
Goodness
don't.
gracious. Goodness gracious. Do you remember anything about games?
I remember I would bring my little stuffed animal bunny everywhere, and she would always accompany me on my games.
On your game? What was her name?
Her name.
Transvestite bunny.
Her name was Bunny.
Her name was Bunny.
Well, technically, she had a first, middle, and last name.
Was it Bunny, Bunny, Bunny? What was it? Was it Bunny, Bunny, Bunny? Okay, thank God.
What's my first name?
Sammy.
No. What's my full first name?
Samantha.
Yeah.
Samantha Bunny Bunny?
No. Samantha Bunny Brzezinski.
Very nice.
But then I just called her Bunny because
That's kind of a self-centered name.
I was 5.
You should know better. Alright. Well, I should end this video because that's awkward because you're just like, ah. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave because I've obviously been invaded by crazy striped things.